What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the video. It's Rick. Today I want to talk about self-discipline, right? More specifically, financial discipline. And a lot of times, we make a lot of money. Those of us that do make money, even those of us that don't make a lot of money. And we'll be quick on Friday. We get that paycheck, right? Just like that. Some of you guys got direct deposit. Some of you guys, you get the check in the mail, whatever, right? A lot of times we're really quick to get that check, get that money, see those numbers in your account and say, how much can I spend? A lot of times we'll say, how much can I spend of this? Let me turn my AC down. What we really should be doing is saying, how much of this can I save? You know what I'm saying? If you're not in the position that you want to be, on Friday, you get your check, or every other Friday, you get your check. And you're saying, how much could I save? You're going to dig yourself out of that hole. Like me personally, I did not have a job for 4 or 5 months. 4 months. We'll say 4 months. And I was spending everything on credit cards. I had built my credit card debt up to like $6,000. Real talk. About $6,000 in credit card debt. Now, what I have to do now in the position that I'm in now with the amount of money that I'm making, I could easily go, okay, let me spend this, and make minimum payments. But if you're really smart about it, if you really care about your financial future, if you really care about your future in general, a person like me in that situation, I'm doing what I can, right? I've already paid one of those credit cards off. I'm not going out to eat. You don't have the money to go out and eat if you're in debt. If you are in debt, you do not have the money to go out and eat. If you are balls deep in debt, you should be making sandwiches and eating ramen noodles. And if you're going to go out and eat at all, it's gas station food. Because that's what you can afford. If you're in debt, you should be trying to do everything possible to save as much money as possible, to get yourself out of debt, to fix your credit score. My credit score is nowhere near where I want it to be. With how much money that I'm making from my job, I should be able to go into the car dealership and say, hey, I want that car. If I do that today, they will laugh at me. If I do that today, trust me, I was looking at a Hellcat, a 2021 Hellcat wide body Challenger. I could afford the payments for it. I could afford all that. But I told the guy my credit. He said, what's your credit? I told him my credit. He said, hey, you're going to have to come back in 6 months. No more discussion. None of that. Because I'm not going to get approved. Even though you can afford something, you might not be in the best position to do that. I knew I wasn't in the best position. I just went there to look at the car and try and figure out what the monthly payment would be so I can see for the future myself. But he asked what my credit was. I told him my credit. I told him this is my credit. He said, well, you're going to have to come back in 6 months. Even if you did want this car today, we wouldn't let you sign it because you wouldn't get approved for a car loan. This is why you have to be disciplined. Everybody gets in situations that they can't control, right? I'm in this situation that I'm in currently. I cannot control it. Until I pay off my debt, my credit's going to be low. Until I pay off what I have to pay off, my credit is going to be low. And it's going to suffer because of that. Until I pay off my debt, until I get my credit right, I'm not going to Red Lobster. I'm not going to steakhouses. I'm not ordering hella shit on Amazon. I'm not buying brand new Jordans. I'm not buying any more jewelry than what I have. I'm not buying anything that I don't need until my debt is paid off. And that's not only discipline, that's just plain simple fucking responsibility. You have got to have discipline as a man. Yeah, I'm at the gym right now. That's discipline. Had a long ass day at work. That's discipline. I'm in here. I'm still grinding in the gym because I have my goals. I have my financial goals. I have my goals in the gym. I have my goals with his YouTube channel. Me making a video today, that's discipline. Me uploading more shorts. If you don't know, YouTube shorts. Me uploading more of those because I talked to my good friend Aiden. He said my channel's blowing up because I do shorts. So now I upload a short and a video every day. Your life and where you want your life to go depends on you. We all get put in situations that we don't like. We all have to deal with some type of tragedy, some type of, bullshit that we don't want to deal with, some type of this, that, or the other. But at the end of the day, it comes down to you. You're choosing who you hang out with. You're choosing the girlfriend that you have. You're choosing the job that you work for the most part. I mean, I know it's tough to get a job. I know all that, but you can, while you have that job that you don't like, you can continue to advance your education if that's something that you have to do. You can continue putting in applications to different places. There's not a limit on the amount of applications that you can put in. Eventually, the employer for that job that you want is going to say, damn, man, we keep getting the same application every day from this guy. At least let's give him a call. They will get tired of you sending in applications, and they'll either call you and tell you to stop. Maybe they ignore it, but who cares? Have more options. Have other things in mind, but at the end of the day, it is up to you. You want to have this job. You put in one application and you never make any phone calls. You never put in any other applications. You just sit there and wait on life to come to you. I like football, right? Life is kind of like football. If you wait for somebody to hit you, it's going to hurt a lot harder than if you go to make contact. You make the effort and it's not going to hurt you. But if you just wait until that linebacker comes in and cleans your clock, I'm sorry, bro, you're getting laid out. If you wait for life to give you shit, if you wait for life to make that contact with you, you're going to get knocked off your ass. But if you take the actions, if you take the steps that's necessary to improve your lifestyle, to do what you have to do, to get out of debt, to get that job that you really want, you make the first contact, it's not going to hurt as much, just like in football. If you make that first initial contact, it's not going to hurt you that bad. You wait for life to hit you, you're getting fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. So take the steps necessary. Have that discipline. Have that mindset that I have this that I want to do. I know what I want to do. And God damn it, I'm going to do it. You have to have that tenacity, that aggressive mindset to chase what you want with relentless effort and discipline. So say you're in a situation like I'm in, where I'm not making a whole lot of money. Well, I'm making pretty decent money, but most of my money is going to my debt. It's okay to tell your friends, hey, I'm sorry, I can't wake up. I can't go out this weekend. I'm putting in overtime this weekend. I can't hang out. I got to get myself out of this situation. If they're good friends, they'll understand that. Just being honest. If they're bad friends, they'll say, oh, you could take one day off. You could take one day off. And it might not seem like they're bad friends. You might just say, oh, they just really want to hang out with me. They don't see the vision. They don't see the vision. You have to have the vision clear in your mind. You don't have to make the vision clear to them, because I'm gonna set this straight. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants it as bad as you do. Nobody wants it as bad as you do. They will never understand. They will never get it. Nobody wants it more than you do. So stop trying to make them understand. Make a change in your life and do something. Make a change in your life and do something. You want that job? Go fucking get it. You want that girl? Go fucking get her. If you can't get her, fucking improve yourself, bro. There's nothing wrong with improving yourself to try and get a higher quality girl. There's nothing wrong with that. If you know somebody that's on self-improvement and they tell you that they hit in the gym and they tell you that they don't want a higher quality chick to come with that, they're lying to you. They're just flat out lying to you. You have got to have discipline, fellas. Got to. It is a non-negotiable. That's pretty much all I got to say today. I'm going to hit this gym before it gets to be too late. Don't forget to like my fucking video.